Hey there everyone, this is Matt for Creative Reviews. Today we're here with a battery case for the iPhone 6. This is the iBattery case from LifeCHARGE. You can get this for $69.99 on mylifecharge.com, and I've been using this for a little bit, and let me tell you what I think. It's constructed of two pieces of plastic, really. This first piece that you can actually separate from the phone, and the back piece where you slide the phone in to actually use it. I've been feeling the buttons on the side. They are pretty responsive. They're not really too deep or too low for me, and I like where they are. I don't accidentally press them, and they are not too hard to press when I do want to press them. Same goes for the orientation lock or mute switch. It is also not too recessed. That means that the side panel is also not too thick. I see on the box that this is a low intensity impact protection case. Pretty much anything with plastic is, and I'm not going to say it's any better or worse than any other case that I've seen. It is just purely a band that wraps around the phone, and it's really not going to protect it. So don't drop it any more than you would usually do. You will probably come up with some scratches or cracks, so it's not really going to protect it too much. On the front here, you can see here there are some gaps. That's for the speaker, so all the sound is being pushed towards you. That actually increases the sound a little bit. Again, most battery cases have that kind of technology, and it doesn't make it any worse. It actually makes it better when you do have a battery case, because usually they do have this area down here jutting out because there has to be a lightning connector going inside so you can actually charge this case. So that's why there's that space here, so that what they usually do is just use that to enhance the microphone and speaker capabilities, and it does help. The one thing that I'm not really too keen on is the button to turn the case on and off. You hold it to turn it off and to turn it on, but it is the most obtrusive button out of the ones included here. I take pictures and video a lot, and actually found myself holding the case down, getting the indicators of how much power is left, or holding it too hard a little bit and turning the battery on and off, and that didn't really help that much, and it's not something I really want to happen. And of course, I'm not going to hold my camera like this, because that just wouldn't make sense. Everybody will hold it like so. So what you can do to come around this problem, to work around this problem, is hold the phone like this, using your little finger crease to go around the button, so you don't really have to worry about it. But if you want a firm hold on this, you're really going to be out of luck, because you can't do that unless you kind of work around like this. And you really don't want to have to do that, because it's rounded perfectly for where your finger is. Other than that, I like the very clean look. They have a very simple logo for LifeCHARGE on the back here. It does power up the phone pretty quickly. I'm going to assume it's a 5-volt trickle charge coming on here. While playing Clash of Clans, for example, it stays even. While listening to music, the battery percentage goes up. That means it's not graphic intense, but games will keep you at an even keel while listening to music and doing other low battery power things. You can still go up in battery life. And of course, if you don't use it, it will go up even faster than that. So outside of the little button that turns the case on and off, and this kind of glossy material on here, which is a fingerprint magnet, I do like the case. I know what they were trying to do is keep this all a uniform shininess, but it's not really what I would like. I would like to see it maybe the same kind of rubberized material that they have from the rest of the phone. And speaking of it being rubberized, it is a lot of help holding the phone. The little ridges help, and the rubberized material helps too, because the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus are a little bit slippery phones. Speaking of the 6 Plus, I can't wait until they come out with one, but for now, this is a pretty good choice. Again, it gives you 120% extra charge. It's a 3,000 milliamp hour case, and it doesn't really make the phone too bulky or too heavy, because this is a very slim phone to begin with. I kind of want to keep it that way, and I assume everybody else does as well. So I'd say try it out for $69.99. It's comparable to the other cases out there. Of course, you can get much cheaper ones from China, but those tend to fall apart sometimes. The connectors sometimes don't work, and it could possibly damage the phone. Not saying that it definitely will. Here, LifeCHARGE, I've worked with them for a while, and I do trust their products. They not only make battery cases, they make other small external batteries for your tablets and your phones. I'd say it's a name that you can trust. Also, I would say you can trust Mophie, which is the biggest battery pack name or battery case name that you can possibly get for all your Android and your iPhone devices. But this is a little bit cheaper than that, so I would give them a try. I'm going to be doing more and more testing with it, so stick with us for our experience review in the future. But I would suggest this as of now. This is the iBattery case for the iPhone 6, and they do come in multiple colors: black, gold, and white for, of course, your space gray, gold, and silver iPhones. And they do match pretty well. They do look pretty nice on the phone. All right, find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Blogger. Let us know what you like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.